What's up, people? So I'm going to talk about the new Senate update and the medals you get from getting rid of from crafting general tokens. I was watching Red Evony's video. Is the new Senate update better than you think? And it starts out saying it's dumb in the video. I got to the 2 minute 37-second part. And then I figured, well, I need to make a video because I've actually upgraded mine, and I'm going to show you guys why it is dumb. For anyone that hasn't upgraded, I mean, I would take it most people, anytime these events come out, they try to get whatever they can for free and max it out. But check this out. So one, there's a bug. So let me show the bug real quick because it's only supposed to be these 3 sections. So if you go to the first section, you stay on assigned title and you scroll over, you can see the 4th, 5th, and 6th sections. So you scroll over and then you go to position promotion and look, you can see the 4th one. Now you can't scroll over and see the 5th one immediately. You have to go back out, you stay in assigned title. Now let me scroll all the way to the 6th. Scroll all the way to 6th, right? Then go to position promotion and you can see them and you can activate one. So these you get the activated levels at 5, 10, 15, 20 instead of at level 3. So let's go back out again, start at the beginning, click on governor, assign title, and I'll go back to the one I bought 1 rank of something in. Position promotion, and I had gotten 1 rank of this, but so you can actually get these buffs now, but when these are not supposed to be active buffs, and who knows, I don't know if anyone's done any testing to see if those buffs actually come in effect, because if I go to the right now and I go back over, it doesn't show it anymore. Okay, so let's go and talk about what I really wanted to talk about in the video. So what we're supposed to have is 3 sections right now that we can promote. But look at this. Look at this. You promote this, and to go to level 3, you need 10 of this currency. Well, if you do the full cake, all you get of that special currency is 15. Is 15. Look, none of it here, none of it here. 5 there, none of it here, none of it here. 10 more here. Radiant metals. You only get 15, so you have to do 2 full cakes just in order to level 3 of these to level 6. Just in order to level 3 of these to level 6. So let's look at range troop. Okay, all I'm gonna get is 1% more. So if I level it to 3, I'm gonna get 1% more range troop attack, defense, and hit points. And I'm also gonna get 3% range troop attack, defense, and hit points. 2% siege machine attack, defense, and hit points. And then you'll be able to level it up 2 more times after that to 5. And then it's probably going to cost like 20 of these to do level 6. Now the reason this is dumb is because it should just be 1 currency. It should just be the currency from the new research factory option. Because the way this currency is set up is, well, I don't have any of so the fragments and the historic general tokens give the exact same amount. Like if you had 30 fragments of a general, or if it was a token, it would give you the same amount. So the reason why it's dumb is because, where does it show? Yeah, crafted quantity. Where does it show how many I would get? Hold on. Yeah, so the ones from the what I'm trying to say is the ones from the tavern. The ones from the tavern, how do I clear that? I guess I'd do 0. The ones from the tavern only give you one of the currency each. Let's see, and any general that doesn't come from the tavern gives you a lot more. Let's see, who do I have that doesn't come from the tavern? Maybe I just need to scroll down further. Queen Victoria, that's from the tavern. Let's go to one of these that I have 210. Queen Judea, that's from the tavern. Hold on. One of these I have at 420 must not be a tavern, right? Yeah, so instead of it saying 420 currency now, it says 84,000. So the ones you can only get from general tokens, they give you a bunch of currency, right? That said 84,000. Let's go back there again. 84,000 here, right? So if I go to minimum, I do any of the ones from the tavern, maybe Robert the Bruce is from the tavern, yeah, you only get one currency. So because that's already built into the system, those upgrades should only require these metals. They shouldn't require these metals and also a currency that you only get from the cake. Like you don't get a, a handful in daily activity. You don't get, you know, a couple built into the main event pack. Like there's none in here, right? I mean, it should show you. I think when I click on the currency, it should show you how you can get it. Most currencies go that way. If you hit plus, yeah, King's Party, King's Party. You'd have to do well 2 King's Party up to level 6 in the cake, which is more than 500. Because I think it's level 5 is 500. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what level 6 is. I usually do the Soul's Wishing Pool, which is 500. I forget which level of the cake that gives it to you. Maybe that gives you level 6 in the cake also. 500. I know level 8 is 1100. But you'd have to do level 6 twice, and then all you're going to be able to do is get 1% for 3 more levels, because you're going to end up taking this to 5. You're going to be able to take this to level 5, so you get 3% ground troop attack, defense, and hit points plus another 2. So you get 5% ground troops attack, defense, and hit points, and 2% mounted troop attack, defense, and hit points for doing level 6 in the cake twice. What the fuck? What? Hold on. Let's go to Evony. Let's go to Evony. What did Evony just tell us? What did Evony just tell us? Ebony top tier players feedback community on Facebook. They just gave us this chart. What does this chart say? I'm pretty sure this chart said there's something about buffs behind paywalls. Okay. Hold on. No buffs, etc. should be solely behind a paywall. Adjustments are expected to be made in December. Like it tells you right here in the right here in the purple. One, it tells you don't spend anything, maintain the coin strike because adjustments are expected in November. All packages, right? And here it says no buffs, etc. should be solely behind a paywall. Adjustments are expected to be made in December. Like they just implemented a new thing with a very small amount of buff is behind a paywall. Well, you gotta. How else do you get the premium general tokens? Like, there's only a way to the only way to get like some of them for free, like anything premium that otherwise that doesn't come from the tavern, you need those generals. Like there's only so many ways to get those for free. Like there's a currency made from uh what would you call it? Researching them from, changing them into the currency. There's already that function in the game where the tavern ones give a really smaller amount and the ones that you can only get from general tokens give more. Why do you have to have this second currency in the cake? Like, no buff should be solely behind a paywall. Adjustments are expected to be made. Like, you just implemented a new thing that's behind a paywall. So the only thing you can do with this right now, if you don't, I mean, even if you do a full cake right now, you're still only going to have enough to do one of those sections, level it up 3 more times. That's it. And then the next cake you do, because you'll get another 15, you'll be able to do 2 more sections, level them up 3 more times. Oh, but check this out. I fully ascended my last 2 mounted generals, and now every single slot is fully ascended generals. I need one more. I need one more server war win with 2 billion points to unlock that. K42 to unlock this, and I think this is I think that's Victory Tower 10. I think that's what you need for Council of State 30. So I don't know if I'll ever unlock that. You gotta ascend. You gotta amplify some a bunch of civilization gear to hit. So I'll never unlock that. But I got a couple of ranged troops I can fully ascend, ready for that slot whenever I'm K42 and do Victory Column 9. And then I get a siege general ready with enough copies I can fully ascend here. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the new Senate and the medals. I mean, it would have been a great added function to the game if it didn't have that second currency type. It's just dumb. It is dumb. Good way to start off your video, Red Evony. I don't know what you said in the rest of it yet. I'll check it out after I start uploading this video. All right, thanks, guys.